What do you do when you don't understand what's going on in court? My name is Carl Burkhead. I'm an attorney with Worth Law Office. I want to help you make law easy by giving you some tips on what to do or what not to do if you're in a situation where you're not really sure what's going on in the middle of a hearing. Um, for me personally, what I like to do for my clients, if I'm in the middle of a trial or something where I'm giving testimony, I'll give them a notepad with a pen so they can write down the questions that they have for me. That way, it gives me a chance to still be able to listen to the testimony that's being taken, listen to the arguments that's being made. But when I have a second, I can glance over, see the question that my clients have, write them out a response as I'm able to. That doesn't always work though, or there's not always situations where that's possible. The best thing you can do is talk to your lawyer. Just talk to your lawyer if you have questions. I had a case that I got way on the back end where this is a great example. My client, years and years and years ago, was put on trial for some form of a sex crime. I can't remember which one, but as a result of it and as part of his plea, he was going to have to go on the sex registry for a set amount of time. Now, in the paperwork that the judge signed off on, there's notations about this particular instance circumventing the statutes, requiring sexual registration or registration on the sex offender registry for, like, I think it was like for 15 years or something like that after this guy's probation ended. You can't do that, or if you can, it wasn't done the right way in this case, because fast forward to the end of his probation, roughly a decade later, he thinks he's good. He thinks that he has no more requirements, and yet Department of Corrections is coming over saying, "Hey, you got another 15 years of registering." He called our office. We tried to do some digging. We tried to help him out. Ultimately, it came down to he either didn't understand what he was pleading to in court, or maybe it wasn't fully explained to him, or just if five different questions had been asked, this all would have been able to be resolved and resolved in time to do something about it. Unfortunately, we're a decade later. There's not much that can be done after the fact. Ask questions if you don't understand. That's the best thing that you can do. I've been in cases where we would be in the middle of a criminal docket. We would be in the middle of the judge taking my client's plea. And if something came up where they didn't understand and they just would tell the judge, "Hey, I don't understand this," the judge always gives them time to talk with me about it. Uh, no lawyer is perfect. Every now and then, something is going to get missed where we think you understand when you actually don't. Let us know. We want to make sure that you are going into any legal situation with both eyes open. If you have some questions about a case that you have going on right now, or maybe you don't think that you fully understand what's going on, please feel free to give us a call. We are more than happy to help you out. My name is Carl Burkhead. I'm with Worth Law Office, and I'm here to help you make law easy.